Okay, so that's on. Good. Let me get my joints. All right, technical difficulties number 4.
I hope that does it for you. Um,
It
it should have.
it's working. It's sort of. Well,
Well, this
let's
one is working, so I thought I had switched on you. So I thought I had.
You
I
said
thought
it
I had.
is or it isn't?
It is.
It is. All right. Well, let's play the video and see if it's working. Working.
Well, it's on this side. It was.
Is because I've done it before. I've done a Facebook Live with Kiara Sheard.
Really working.
I've done
Mine's not working either.
a Facebook Live with a lot of people right before. So like, okay, cool, great. So Facebook is doing something else. So I do that. I'm like, all right, bet, no problem at all, no problem at all. And so what I did is I get on, and this is where I feel so disgusted. This is where I feel violated because I show up to our studio, I show up to our office, and I get on a Zoom call.
Now, do you need to go back to that
Now,
one there
one of the red flags, what wasn't a
that
red flag,
channel
is they
and
get
go
on the
into
Zoom
your
call.
properties
They say they want to do a
and
tech
change
try
those
to
up?
make sure that your technology is good. So me and my team, Jay, my producer, we're on the tech call. We're on the Zoom call.
That was
Well,
for
this
Microsoft.
particular person doesn't turn on their Zoom
That
camera.
was easier. This I don't know what the problem
Like
is.
I'm like, wait, what?
To hear us.
Like, what's
That's not
going on?
recording.
And
And
so
then for
I'm
some
sitting
reason,
there.
Dougie
I'm
Doug
like, okay,
is
cool. He was like, well, hey, listen,
recording.
we're going to put you
Well, he's
on.
not.
Everything looks good now. Do you have access to
Mm-hmm.
Facebook Live events? And I'm like, Facebook
Mm-hmm.
Live events. I said, I'm pretty sure I do. I mean, I've done
Keep
I've done
calling,
several of
man.
these
Can't
before.
hear
He
him.
said, well, let's log in. Can you do a screen share? And I was
Keep
like, yeah. So he
calling.
said, go here, go there.
It's just
Oh, you don't
waiting
have a
for you to
Facebook
even
Live
talk.
right here. So,
It
hey,
don't
I'm
know
going to
that you
walk
can
you through on
send
how to
me a
do it.
signal
So
out
we
because you ain't
literally are
talking.
walking
Let me
through the
do it.
Facebook stuff. He's going fast. Point there,
When
point
you
there,
first
pointing here,
started
pointing here,
talking to
pointing there, pointing
Candace,
there. All right, cool. Give
it
it
was working.
24 hours and you'll see a Facebook Live button
What's
right
it saying
here. So I'm
what?
like, all right, bet. I got a
What's it saying
Facebook
what?
Live button
At this
coming in
point, y'all
24
just
hours.
watching us have
These
technical
idiots, I
difficulties
get
because
off of the
ain't nothing
freaking
working for us.
Zoom
Stuff
thing.
At
might be
all.
running for
I get
y'all.
off of it.
Stuff might be running for y'all, working perfectly. It's not working for us. So we can't hear the video anymore. But
Okay.
basically, as we know, before this even cuts out and we don't have a time to put this up, I'm gonna get this out of here, okay? The man got robbed for 40,000 from these particular groups of people that go on Facebook trying to prey on folks, okay? Mainly
Not
businesses and other
pray.
folks that are bigger establishments,
Hmm.
okay? He got 40,000 taken. He's probably making more than that,
But
but
they
that
was
was
trying
just
to take
out
him
of
for
his
a hundred
pro.
thousand, but only 40 got
But only 40 went through, and
went
but
through.
and that was on their advertising bank account that
Hmm.
they only use strictly for ads, only for promo.
Hmm.
So
So that means, but
it
boy,
worked out.
rocking and rolling. He's got it going on, but it's still the idea that he is a professional, him and his team.
Yes.
Because what they did was they erased his whole Facebook page. And then when he went to Facebook and brought the page back up, what Facebook did while they was bringing the page up, he realized that these people had put all this porn on his page. So while he was taking the porn off the page, they had him distracted so he could go over, so they can go over to his bank account that they already had, that they kept fishing, so that they could figure out how to try to go into his account for his business account and go in there and use it. And so they had access to his credit card, to his address, his business address, and they had his banking information. So they were going to try to wipe him out. It's just like
Completely.
he said. The only reason that they didn't is because he only had a little bit of money in there, which he called 100,000, a little bit, but well,
Some other
40,000
folks,
because the 40,000 overdrew the account.
yeah.
So I think it was weird, but the whole ideal is these guys can get you, man, if you're not careful.
If you're not
And
careful,
see,
they can get you easily.
I'll tell you how they get you. The one thing you remember when he said in the beginning is that they had offered him $10,000. Once they offer you something, your mind goes open. Oh, okay, you step right into the arena. See,
You
if you
wouldn't
don't,
have
if you,
thought nothing. Now we got to go back to a previous episode that we did for all our longtime fans that we've had. For those that know, you wasn't gonna say nothing to that 4 or 5 thousand, but that 12,000 got you mighty friendly.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
Got you to invite them in the house.
mm-hmm.
getting them drinks.
Now you need to tell what you're talking about now.
So in an episode that we did of Now and Then,
once they offer you something, it comes, your mind goes open. Oh, okay, you step right into the arena.
See, you wouldn't have thought nothing. Now we got to go back to a previous episode that we did for all our longtime fans that we've had. For those that know, you wasn't gonna say nothing to that 4,000 or 5,000, but that 12,000 got you mighty friendly. Got you to invite them in the house, getting them drinks.
Now you need to tell what you're talking about now.
So in an episode that we did of Now and Then, we did Django, and Django and his cohort were invited to Candyland, and Candyland was run by one of the most vicious slave masters that they had around at that time. Now, they were trying to do business with him, but they knew for a fact that he would not do business with them if they were talking measly terms, little things, something that was insignificant to him. So giving him a bigger amount of money piqued his interest for conversation.
Yep.
That's what even got them talking.
And that's what got him
talking.
Because once he started talking, they were in he was in their court. So it's just like with this dude. Once they offered him that money and he said okay, he opened himself up, but he didn't know that because he said he was used to it. Now these people knew that this guy did this kind of business before. So they knew what his repertoire was. They knew what he was capable of doing.
Yeah.
So like I said, this dude is a professional and he has a team of people working with him. So they scammed all of them, not just him. His whole team got scammed.
Whole business.
And so when they finally did get Facebook back up and they got all the porn off, while he's scrubbing Facebook and cleaning that up, the people was in his bank account trying to clean his bank account out. And he's not paying attention to that account because that was a business account and Facebook was a personal account. So they knew how to flip him on that. So they ended up getting him for 40,000. But one thing that he said is interesting. He said he's waiting on Facebook to pay him back his 40,000.
Waiting for them to reimburse him, refund him his 40,000.
So why are they refunding him if he allowed someone to take that money from him by giving them the information? Why would Facebook be responsible to replace the money? They didn't take it and they're not responsible
because
for it.
Okay, Facebook is still responsible because it's a third party in between, in the mix with Facebook. So regardless, they have to go through Facebook. So Facebook's protection and all that stuff that they're supposed to have didn't detect any of this stuff and allowed these people to be stealing from folks for however long.
I can dig that. I can understand that.
So the company that's worth hundreds of billions can't give him 40,000 of his money that was wrongfully taken, and they tried to steal 100.
They can get you, man. And if you're not careful,
they
will get you.
Yeah.
It's just that simple. Yeah. So basically, that's all we got to say about that. Now, you want to go to the next one, which is Candace Owens?
All right, now.